Gratitude, gratitude. We got a little sage burning the crack, crack, rock. I don't know. So Gregory. My name Gregory. Greg, Ben, Benny, Benson, Benjamin. All right. Hey y'all. How y'all doing today? What's good? Not impressed at all. Shit, before it get too hot, we're gonna get this message out. Definitely not impressed. I think you impressed by the shit they got. Or they, you know what I'm saying? You know how motherfuckers be trying to impress you. Yeah, that shit don't impress me. Have your own shit. That motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? You know, I, it's the mind frame of motherfuckers for me. It's the mind frame. Oh, girl, he got money. He driving a Maybach. You know what I mean? Some shit like that. Like, oh, girl, he ain't got no money. That old beat up ass truck. That old beat up ass truck paid for. That motherfucking Maybach got a note. Y'all be jealous of the wrong shit. Somebody got a BB smell. Whoever got a BBL got a BB smell. Somebody got a sex addiction. Somebody acting like somebody whoring too on the cool. Somebody's a whore. Real pimping hoe shit. Somebody trying to get next to you because they want your friend. You just, you just the glue to come through, but you ain't gonna hold it together. They don't really want you. That's the secret. The secret is out. Somebody really wants your friend. They only dating you for your friend. That's a cold shit. Somebody's funeral. Somebody's funeral too. Somebody going to a funeral this weekend, or somebody's funeral, a thug funeral, or something. Somebody went to jail. Somebody handcuffs too. Somebody in jail. Somebody told it. It ain't snitching. Oh, they said they were gonna shoot you or some shit. That ain't snitching. You do the shit together and I go tell on you. That's what snitching is. But if you think you gonna come and fuck up some type of community or something like that, like what? Like somebody may be tired of that shit. That type of energy. You know, everybody know, you know what I'm saying, come to fuck the neighborhood up, you know what I mean? Some little old young motherfucker that don't mind shooting and killing their own kind, that type of shit. You know what I mean? That type of energy. Nobody don't want that, right? This divine feminine, something definitely about secret account, somebody watching you, because somebody know you know what you're talking about too. They just not gonna say it. Please don't come in my if you gonna speak, speak. Say hi. Don't come in here putting no one liners, no one word and shit like that. Gift what? You gifted me or you're not? I'm gifted, definitely. I don't accept no wooden nickels and no negative energy, no low vibrational. You can keep that to yourself if it's low vibration. How y'all doing? What's going on, y'all? Alright, yeah. I'm not on no emotional roller coaster. Somebody on an emotional roller coaster. You need to get off that motherfucker. Get out your feelings. Somebody need to get out their motherfucking feelings. Cause somebody is mad. Somebody set a boundary. A boundary. Yeah, people hate boundaries. They scared of boundaries. They don't like boundaries. Because again, somebody could be sitting and say, I'm safe, I'm supported, and I'm protected. I create space for self-nurturing. I mean, you set a boundary for yourself. And somebody can't cross that boundary. That yeah, Oya, Inasa, courage, fighting, willpower, thoughts are quick. It says, no, no discernment, disagreement, no disagreement. More than one at a time. Love, change, novelty over tradition, challenge, and qualified. You're very qualified. How y'all doing? Something definitely about you being qualified. Hey, gratitude, bro. Thank you. Okay, all right. We're just chilling, huh? Set energy, desert, storm, Sutan, set, self, uh, disorder, violence, foreigners, Lord of the Red Land, and was scepter, animal, and killed brother. Hey, yeah, gratitude, gratitude. All right, something definitely about. I don't know. I feel like people be in competition. I don't know. It's like these group of friends or something in competition. Something definitely about ATM, ATW, or ATV crash. Something could be about an ATV crash too, or an ATM. Somebody could be trying to crash the ATM or something like that. Something. All right. Was not impressed at all. Somebody not impressed. I don't know why I get it. Boxer Adrian Broner. AB. You said AB? Somebody initial could be AB, ATW, AT. What that is? ATM, ATV. It could be somebody initials. Pride. Somebody pride, obscurity. Give me clear, concise message, source, universe, and nature to the ancestors known and unknown. Spirit guide teams, ascended master messenger, angels, archangels, orishas, and deities that work with us for our highest good. Gratitude, 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 gratitude. Lusting. Somebody lusting over something. I remove all negative energy, low vibration energy, anything come to kill, steal, harm, hurt, or destroy. Make we return to the center. I call my power, energy, magic, and light back to me. Clean, calibrated, and purified. All right, give me clear, concise message for the collective. This is collective energy. Happy born day to the Taurus. Taurus, may you be enjoying your energy. All right, somebody is in silence. Silence is golden. Sometimes it's good to be silent. Go incognito. Whatever you gotta do. Again, ghosted. Somebody mad at you because you ghost them, but they ghost you first. What? How that make it make sense? What you mad at me because you ghost me first. Now I want to fuck with you. I like it. I like that shit. That's the type of shit I like. That's why I be saying, these motherfuckers start treading lightly because they know they can't play with your energy. I don't need you to put my pants on. I don't need you to wipe my ass for me. Somebody ain't wiping their ass good. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? And maybe somebody's job is that. It's like taking care of. Somebody got a fraud too. Somebody is a fraud running these healthcare. That's why a lot of these Democrats going to jail. You know, a lot of people say, "Oh, the black Democrats and it's the foreign ones they going to jail." I told you what it just said. Foreign land, Lord of the Red Land, foreigners coming in taking money. They ain't giving you shit. You can't get along. You can't get shit. They give everything to everybody except for the motherfucking indigenous to this fucking land. And you gotta have some type of fucking paperwork to prove that. What? Make it make sense. Sorrow in reverse. Loss, grief, and depression. Somebody coming out this depression, this loss, and this grief. Somebody returns something, second chance, opportunity, and making amends. Or somebody returns something to sender, now they ready to make amends with your ass because you return their energy back to them. Ain't that some shit? They are totally mad because you decided to see the beauty in you. Charming, graceful, and kind-hearted. Because you got a kind heart. Don't let the motherfuckers change you because they want you to make you out to be a bad person. Because you don't agree with what, because you may curse a little bit. You may not do it the traditional way. What it said, novelty over tradition. You may not do it how grandma and mama do it. Somebody mad at you because you don't do it like that. Like you owe them some shit. You don't owe nothing. You work hard for what you work hard for, and you do what you do. You working on self. That's the biggest improvement you can work on. I can give you 2 tips and tricks, but you still gotta apply it to your own life. You can't blame somebody else for your fucking mistakes. It's your life. You want to change something, change it. You got to see the beauty in all things. You can't expect somebody to hand you something that you didn't work on, and then somebody else mad because you may got it easy in life because they struggling or they going through it. Like I said, don't be make you motherfuckers, oh, you got that old ass truck or you got an old car, but guess what? That old ass truck and that old ass car got me where I didn't need a motherfucking note. The same shit, the motherfuckers going to pay for notes and shit like that. Motherfucker, I can go pay for a part. I'm just saying. And you ain't got no money for no new part, go to pick a part. It's what you take time and put time into. Motherfuckers is jealous because some motherfucker driving a 2026 brand new car, 2020. What? Jealous of you because you got a car is crazy to me. Because you got a note, because you got a high ass insurance bill. It's crazy to me. Jealous? Baby, I ain't jealous of nobody. Shit. You know how many vehicles I done had and you can go back and get them on your own. Shit. Bad I don't hustle. I'm just saying. Shit. Because it was hopeless. Somebody wants you to be hopeless. They don't want you to have nothing. Not even a ray of hope. Fuck hope. I'm like Dick Gregory. That's my name, Dick. I told you, Gregory. I told you that. So I was channeling Dick Gregory. Hope. Fuck hope. Shit, what they used to tell you up with hope and down with dope. Meanwhile, they flood the neighborhood with the dope. That's what I'm saying. You see motherfuckers wearing masks. You want to do something for the community, but you ain't doing something for the community. They started all that shit, that dare drugs and all that old shit, just so they can come back and put drugs in your neighborhood. Oh man, it's always been a plot and a scheme. That's why you gotta be in the thick of things. In the thick of it? I'm about TikTok. Yeah, you know what I mean? Running. Didn't I say running away? Somebody mad at you because they ghosted you. Now they ready to run back to you. And you don't even give a fuck. You like, I don't give a fuck. 11:55. I don't need you to put my pants on for me. I don't need you to wipe my ass for me. It's different if I needed help. I don't need your help. When I need your help, where the fuck were you? I'm just saying. Shit. 12:12. Where were you? They ghosted, disappearing, and invisible. I told y'all, somebody mad at you. They ghosted you first. Now you don't want to fuck with them. You in silent mode. Silence is golden. Somebody golden girl. Now they feel trapped, stuck, tied down, and captive. It's their own thoughts though. Them your thoughts. Shit, my thoughts ain't your thoughts. My ways ain't your motherfucking ways. Change your ways. Change the way you think. Stop running from your thoughts. Stop being around so many people that put these different thoughts into your mind, or you wondering where the energy come from. Because it's the motherfuckers you hang around and you dealing with. Bitch, you can't come trap me. Shit, I'm at peace around this motherfucker at the bottom of the deck. Peace, love, light, and hair grease, bitch. I'm just saying. Yes, I curse a lot. I may not be for you. What is that bad? Shit, good girls never finish. Shit, what they say, well-behaved women seldom make anything. You keep your quiet ass over there in the corner. Be quiet. You got on too many. You ain't got on enough clothes. I don't give a fuck. I come out my mama womb naked. If you don't know how, if you're not used to a motherfucker being naked by now, that shit don't impress me. You need motherfucker pull out the water. You need $5. You need to pull out a whole wad in the store just to turn around. Oh wait, it's in the other pocket. What a way to get yourself robbed. What I say about this stuff. I'm just saying, shit, motherfuckers be tripping. You don't know who outside, who it is. Motherfucker may text somebody say, bro, for to come out, got money in their pocket. I'm just saying. Be careful who you doing shit around. You don't impress motherfuckers. Oh, I'm a celebrity and all this shit. That shit don't impress nobody because you a fucking celebrity. You the motherfucker that sold your soul. What Cat Williams said in that motherfucking Kevin Hart special? What Cat Williams said? I'm the only motherfucker in here with a soul. Nobody ain't said shit because all of them sold it. On some real shit, they trapped. They trapped themselves. All that shit, I don't give a fuck about none of them celebrities. For real. Balance, harmony, and friendship. Don't make friends with the wrong motherfuckers. Because the bitch, they were going to get you and do you, but they couldn't. They didn't know your protection. They didn't know you was protected by your ancestors. Somebody didn't know your ancestors really fuck with you and like you like that. Like they really fuck with you. Yeah, while they fucking around with dirty money. I told you somebody finna get caught up in this scam. They say, oh, the black women going to jail and all the foreigners and they're running these daycares and shit, and they was taking kickbacks and money, just like the judges and the polices and these motherfucking community centers and these churches. Somebody church is chicken. Somebody church too. Shit. Nigga love, nigga hate everything about slavery except for motherfucking the Bible. The motherfucker that say slaves obey your master, for this is right in the Lord. Who is your Lord? Not my Lord and Savior. I am not no shepherd. Spilling the beans. Somebody you spilling the beans, you lucky. Yep, good fortune, good things are coming in a turning point. Spilling the beans. Revealing secrets, cast out the bag, and somebody is untrustworthy. Because they untrustworthy. You can tell by their actions. Like I said, shit, that shit don't impress me. You may impress them other motherfuckers around you because you could buy a drink or something like that. Yeah, you're a karmic third-party relationship and lesson. I learned from motherfuckers. Recalling memories, missing someone, and reminiscing. I remember what you did to them. Talked about them people like a motherfucking dog, and they gave you somewhere to stay. I'm the black sheep, bitch. I told you. The Lord is not my shepherd. I am not no motherfucking sheep. I'm the black sheep. I'm on the other side of the fence over there grazing the free grass. We don't know what they putting in the shit over here where y'all eating from. We don't know what pastor done put in the water. Talking about the grape juice and crackers. I ain't no telling what the fuck they probably put some real blood in the grape juice. Cannibalism. That every part of that shit say cannibalism. The preacher's wife reading up. Somebody preacher's wife in there got her tongue licked out in church. Yeah, you reading up all right, doing the research, learning more and gaining insight. Sure live. Bye, Felicia. Somebody full of shit. Somebody get them long hugs out the church. Somebody say, look at Pastor over there rubbing. Look at the pastor wife, 17. Look at the pastor wife over there rubbing on. Caught up in the middle of a three-way love affair. I'm trapped, caught up. Somebody trapped and caught up in the SOS. Send help, distress, act with urgent assistance and need. I need you to come and get on this dick right now. Where's Pastor at? Where your wife? Can you get away? Like Tupac saying. No, I on the phone. Well, she just a smiling and shit. What you over there smiling about? Oh, nothing, honey. It's the annual picnic. Am I reading up, doing the research? That will. Yeah, what else? Let me hurry up before these motherfuckers get hot and they cut me off. Because they don't want you to hear that. They don't want you to hear the truth. They hate that truth. Why you and dine you? I need you to come right now. Somebody gonna get caught up. Somebody gonna get caught up. Because somebody got receipts. I told you. They ain't making this shit up. Somebody finna get caught out and about. Courtship, constantly dating, and romance. And you married. How the fuck you married? You out going out with other motherfuckers. Evidence. Guilty is charged and exposed. Somebody took a picture. Snapshot. Somebody snapshot. What's that, progressive? Is that progressive auto? Somebody say progressive. Somebody progressing in this relationship. You dirty whore. Oh, you dirty dog. What else for the collector? Yep, receipts. I can't make it up. Sorry, Charlie. Jeez, Louise. Shit, Louise, receipts. Guilty. Police come to your door, knocking on your door. Hey, did you know your husband or your boyfriend or your friend was involved in something? Whatever it is. Party, animal, sex, drugs, and alcohol, and surface pleasure. I don't know. I keep getting like this older hoe grooming these young girls. Like, somebody maybe taking some young girls over old motherfucker how to pay for pussy. Man, prime example. Ghislaine Maxwell. with the Epstein shit. Where that bitch at? Why she ain't locked up? Epstein not dead, and come find out the motherfucker supposed to have a twin. So they say they'll shoot you anything and tell you anything, cause that's what they want you to believe. But that motherfucker ain't dead. He didn't commit suicide. He didn't unalive himself. The motherfucker probably somewhere under a fucking bunker. None of these motherfuckers gonna go to jail for the sick shit they do, and this is the shit they allow. But we got all the evidence. Guilty is charged and they've been exposed, but nobody getting locked up. But meanwhile, Tyrone got a $10 bag of weed. He's going to jail. I'm just saying. Somebody named Tyrone. Yeah, I'm just saying. You know, that's how they do. Yeah, knocked up. Somebody getting pregnant. Somebody pregnant. Pregnancy, expecting, and motherhood. Or somebody just a mother. Bye, Felicia. Somebody's name is Felicia, too. Okay, Craig. Peace and out. Thank you. Next, leaving and not caring. Nobody give a fuck. You gonna be a single mother. All the single ladies, put your hands up. Then I said, detective come knocking on your door. I told you something definitely with this private eye energy. Something definitely with the private eye energy. Detective, snooping around. Somebody named Snoop, 2121. Can you do something for me? Can you hit a rich lick for me? Somebody Drake. Yeah, Draconian. Drake. Yeah, detective. Yeah, understand the etymology and understand. Then motherfucker got that thing talking about in ice. Yeah, because ice walls is melting, ice is melting. They give you all the subliminals in your face. You just got to pay attention. For those that got the eyes to see and the ears to hear, using all your discernment, using your physical eyes to see, your mouth to talk and taste, your nose to smell, your ears to hear, your hands to feel, touch, heal, and create, using your third eye for discernment. I'm telling you, pay attention to the shit going on. That motherfucker. They telling you, the Draconians. They telling you, shapeshifters. They telling you, fairies exist. They telling you this shit in your face. You gotta pay attention. Are you paying attention yet? That's the thing. Are you paying attention? Somebody under pressure, anxiety, decision time is running out. I told you. It's like in an ice box, melting. It's melting. The shit they doing is melting. We are originally, right. Didn't I say somebody going on a roller coaster? Something could be about a roller coaster getting stuck or something about a roller coaster. Mm-hmm. Twin flame, mirroring, trickery. This twin flame ain't shit. Somebody detective showed up at somebody's door, snooping, digging for dirt and accusation. Somebody accused you of something. Yeah, did you rape somebody or something? Rape somebody or something? Yeah, mirroring. Somebody mirrored some energy back. They thought they was doing something. Till the police showed up at their door. Trickster, phony, illusions, and a fairy tale. Jackass. I'm about the movie Jackass too. I'm not impressed at all. Somebody not impressed. Yeah, somebody leaving, somebody running. Run. It say romance, but they running. Somebody ATV, somebody bike. Somebody could drive a motorcycle, a bike, an electric bike, an e-bike, an e-vehicle. Somebody got an electric vehicle. Hop the question. What question is it? Something about peace that passes all understanding. I know that's real. All right, let's see what else going on with the collective energy. Let me hurry up before they turn me off. You know, this bitch get hot over here. Is it 11? What time is it? It's 11:11 my time. Gratitude. Thank you. 111 211. Love bombing and money talk. I told you they just love bombing you. They ain't give you no money. They just talking. Love bomb somebody else. Put some money in my cash app or my PayPal. You ain't talking about shit. You ain't talking about no money. You talking about some honey. Yeah, somebody need to go get that. Somebody got a BBL leak or something, candy coated. Somebody got a smell. It's a smell. And somebody and somebody riding ATVs or bikes or something, and somebody sit down and flop down, somebody smell somebody or something. I'm like, oh, you smell that? Everybody went looking around, third party, yeah. It's a bad bitch party. You cannot get in, baby. You need to go wash that ass smell bad. That's the bad shit you need to do. You need to wash your ass. I'm saying like a daily routine of it, not just tomorrow and then next week. I'm talking about that ass need washing every day. Candy coated. I told you candy coated, and they trying to cover it up with some motherfucking spray and shit. It stank. Huh. Shit. Divine timing. Shit, I'm not impressed by your big fake ass. What is that? Is that real? Is that yours? Warning sign. Warning. I told somebody stinks. Hit them where they stink and not where they wink. Hit them in the one that wink, not the one that stinks. It look like a piece of shit up under that candy. Brown shit. My last name Brown. Somebody some shit. Karmic lesson. They gonna learn something in divine timing. They gonna be trapped. They thought they could trap you, but they finna get trapped in their own trap. Entrapment. I'm hearing entrapment. Karmic lesson. They learn something. They learn something about over there fucking around with you. In the mirror, don't crying. Mm-hmm. They gonna learn. They gonna learn. Somebody did romance. Somebody crying over somebody. You don't do shit anyway, girl. Or a woman. Shit. A man. She ain't shit. She don't do shit. She a karmic lesson. That's why you learning. You ain't learning nothing from this motherfucking shit. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't having fun with it, somebody off of politics, job, truth reveal. Something being revealed. Somebody definitely that you work with. A dirty bitch. Somebody knocked up the detective. Knocked on the door. The detective knocked on the door. About somebody, maybe the baby daddy. He was involved with some more shit with somebody else. Yeah, past life in reverse. Something that happened in the past. And this say past life in reverse, but something could have happened in the past. Something just not. Somebody forensic files. Yeah, reconciliation. Somebody trying to reconcile with you. Somebody said, nah, I ain't snitch on you. We didn't do that shit together. Pregnancy, expecting and motherhood. Past life. Somebody about the 1600s. Somebody could be on the 1600 block. But the truth is being revealed. Divine time and karmic lesson and sugarcoated. You ain't sugarcoating shit for these people. These people want you to sugarcoat shit for them. They want sugarcoating shit for you. I'm not impressed by it. You can go out and treat everybody else like they do. With your own, you know what I mean? Like, you know, people go out for all other motherfuckers. They ain't do shit for you. Oh. Not on the latter end. You should have been doing that shit at the beginning. That's why motherfuckers feel bad about a lot of shit they got going on. That's why I'm not impressed by it. I could care less. I got closure. I've been had closure. Shit. Sometimes silence is golden. Give a motherfucker the cold shoulder. That's receipts. You don't need no receipts on how motherfuckers treat other people and how they treat you. The fuck? Bitch, you a whole fraud out here. I wanna fuck with you anyway. So when this money laundering, this dirty money and all this shit come out, I won't be involved. My hands is clean. What's that? How about a little fairy dust for him? How about a little fire scarecrow? Twin flame. How about a little fairy dust? You know, keep that shit over there. Return to sender backfire boomerang. All them backstabs. Keep that dirty shit over there. You know you talked about me like a dog. Oh, how you know? Well, because Spirit was there. I heard the conversation. I heard what you said. Because that got repeated to you by somebody else. Somebody else repeated some shit and you like, mm-hmm. So you knew you was a talk. Somebody talk of the time. Somebody knew you was the topic of fucking conversation by what somebody said. You're like, oh, really? Huh. Yeah. I hear that. I heard that shit. That's why I say I'm not impressed by a lot of shit. Give a fuck about your brand new car or your house or do what you got. Oh, and I got $100,000 ring. It's a $30,000 ring, and oh, and this and that and all that old shit. Then I got a 7 house bedroom and all this old shit and woo woo woo. Then somebody like, I don't give a fuck. I'm not impressed by that. You just talked about all your friends in this motherfucker. You just talked about those people like a dog. The fuck? Girl, you fake as fuck. Boy, you fake as fuck. My name Philip. Something about philanthropy. Mad. Because you at peace. That passes all understanding, not understanding. Because you ain't standing under no man. Yeah, blessings. In reverse. Because they try to take your blessings. Told you you was the talk of the town. Something about your dream. You seen somebody pay somebody off in your dream to do some spell work, or somebody going to a practitioner, but they thought you put something on them. You ain't. So I wish, yeah, baby. You wish I would even look your motherfucking way. You wish I wouldn't spend my motherfucking supplies on a bitch. Forgive me. Now they won't forgive me, cause they know you know. This twin flame. You hear their energy back. They ghost you first. Now they mad because you trying to romance. That's something they never want you to find. Family and all. Because they never want you to do good. Commit confidence. They hate your confidence. They hate your light. Somebody eagles. Eagles soar. Somebody soar. Somebody got a sore thumb up their ass. Colonoscopy. Justice. One more, and I'm protection, because you protected. Let's get on up out of here. Let's do this shit so I can get on ahead and get out of here. Because, baby, I ain't got time today. Somebody ain't got no money. Somebody definitely in that domestic violence. Somebody will beat your ass. Somebody Aquarius energy too. Heartbroken Libra. You learn something about this person. About some good news or some unexpected income. Somebody been restricted. When somebody got restricted out your energy, you could have left somebody behind, but somebody could be in a mental distress. Something definitely about mental. Like it's not physical. This is mental. They could be going through it physically, but it's weighing down on their body again mentally. Somebody 8 months. Somebody been diagnosed with something or something. Yeah, running. Disappearing, invisible, ghosted. Yeah, they ghosted you. Somebody candy. Because it say sugar coated or sugar. Somebody named Sugar. Told somebody to take these young girls to 3 Cup celebration party, get them drunk, then get them stuck. The same way they was doing with the Epstein shit. Delane, Maxwell. Pretty wings of mine. Somebody Ray. Did that Ray's finger up my ass? Somebody scary movie. 5 of Wands, yo, somebody a Leo. 5 of Wands, some conflict, some gossiping, some receipts, and 5 of Swords. Somebody got somebody whooping somebody on video too. Somebody in a car. Somebody some car cam, car dash, camera. Chelsea, cheetah. Somebody a cheater and a liar. Show it. Somebody a cheater and a lion. Or somebody a cheater and a lion. Again, what's this running? Who's running? They running from? They own ass whooping. Spirit whooping that ass. Oh, spirit guy at the bottom of the deck. I didn't see that. I ain't even pay that no attention. But the spirit guy whooping their ass. Somebody definitely running. Yeah, again, they watching you too. They did something real reckless. They don't get me wrong now. They calculated and they cold. It just they can't compare to you. What they thought they was doing to you. They watching you from a fake page though. Yeah. They try to stop your love. Again, that's the truth. Ace of Swords. Because you will be successful. If somebody try to stop a proposal coming to you, somebody pop this question. Somebody wants to pop the question, but somebody stopped it. Somebody wanted to beat you to the altar. Somebody say, I skip to the drum of my own. I skip to the beat of my own drum. I make my own rules. I'm not getting married, and I'm not inviting none of you motherfuckers. I'm just saying, family and all. I'm not inviting you motherfuckers to my wedding. That's the truth. I never let you know what I got going on. I wouldn't. As far as you know, I'm broke. I ain't got nothing. I'm single. I'm lonely. I'm broke. But you know. As far as you don't know what the fuck I got. Ace of Swords at the bottom. Yeah, Hermit. Silent. I'm like Hazel. Silent. Yeah. Knight of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Mm-hmm. Aquarius too. A lot of Aquarius energy on that running. Somebody running from an Aquarius, or somebody running from a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius running from something. Ghosting, disappearing, and invisible. Oh, they won't be invisible now. Baby, spirit see you. The spirit guys see your ass. You ain't running from nobody. You ain't running from nobody. Spirit is already there. King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. That's the fucking truth. What is spirit? We shall worship in spirit and truth. Somebody trying to hold on. Hold on to your love. Somebody Beverly, Barbara, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody some younger 25-year-old. Somebody work. I told somebody getting paid. Somebody getting paid to take these young girls. Something definitely about the court system too. Something could be about the court system. You know, like CPS. Somebody GPS. Somebody GPS got them caught up too. Yeah, divine timing. Somebody feel trapped. Somebody got set up right in the trap. That's what you get. That's what you get for sex trafficking, ST and kids. That's what you get for trafficking kids. Now your ass got caught in the trap. You didn't know that paper trail was gonna come back to you, did it? The world card. Yeah, all over the world. Pimping all over the world. Two of Pentacles. Yep, juggling. Now you juggling. Now you trapped. You ain't got no balance. Somebody was patient. Somebody waited your ass out. Somebody say silence is golden. So it hit you when you least expected it. Yeah. Oh, they out whining and dying on the taxpayer dime. All these dirty ass politicians and police officers and judges and lawyers and KKK members and hoods. But y'all got the nerve to kill one another when you got all the oppressors that don't like you motherfuckers. You got to be a sick ass individual. The traffic and do your own people any kind of way just for make some money. You mean you ain't got no moral values? You's a male chauvinist. You think you're a pimp. All the time somebody finna pimp your ass too. Don't go to jail, you might get fucked. With that Ace of Swords. That Eight of Swords. Gemini, Eight of Swords restricting, locked up, being restricted out your energy. Yeah, you get this. I'm gonna get out of that. But some definitely Nine of Cups. Winding down, you will be getting the desires of your heart. Because somebody focus on the wrong shit. But your heart is light as a feather. Judgment being called on these people. I told y'all. Somebody watching now. Because the cat's out the bag. Because somebody's untrustworthy. They thought they were skilled. They thought they was younger. 25 and younger, air sign. Or somebody could have done something when they was like 25. Something finna catch up to them. Or younger. I told you some forensic science. Something about some forensics. Somebody DNA at the scene. Yeah, some detective gonna show up at the door. Damn. Yeah, 3 of Wands. Somebody foresight. Somebody seen something. Receipts, evidence, guilt is charged and exposed. You got caught up in something. Something about a job. A mastermind behind it. Thought you was a mastermind. So you get them 8 years in jail. Somebody 8 years in jail. Queen of Pentacles behind some money. This woman knocked up. Somebody gonna get locked up and knocked up in jail. And somebody gonna figure out how you get pregnant in jail. Something about the CEO getting money. 5 of Wands, receipts, guilty is charged, exposed. Something coming out. Something happening. Detective. Something could be Page of Cups. Somebody want you to want to apologize now. They want forgiveness now. Did you listen to your intuition? Somebody detective snooping around. They know. They know. Somebody shouted low. Get it. A younger fire, a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and that Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Somebody very stable. Somebody's mind, mental is stable. Somebody try to go against you. Somebody untrustworthy try to stress you out. They want you to be unstable. They worried now. I'm telling you, they in sorrow. This says stress, divine masculine. It says sorrow and time and pain. Somebody in a whole lot of pain. But I thought it was the peace that was at the bottom of the deck. It was peace. Where did it go? Because somebody wants you in that stress energy, and you're not. You go out for everybody else. Yeah, Two of Swords, Libra energy. Yeah, something they don't see coming. Something this twin flame don't see coming. They ready to apologize now. Because it's something about you stood on that. You stood on that. They talk bad about you and everything. They try to get people to see you in a different light. But the truth being revealed, divine timing, candy coated. They was candy coating words for them again, but they was shit coating your shit for you. They put salt and shit on your name. With this twin flame. Yeah, 4 of Cups. Cancer energy. It's a missed opportunity with this twin flame. Yeah, because you stood up for yourself and stood your ground. Somebody standing your ground. This is chess, not checkers. Somebody thought you was playing. You mirrored their motherfucking energy back with the Wheel of Fortune and the motherfucking Knight of Swords. Shit. You willed your energy. You have free will energy. And you mirrored that shit back. Same measure they tried to whom much is given, much is required. You gave that much, somebody else gave just as much as you did. Straight up, the devil, Capricorn, 6 of Wands, Leo. Yeah, you try to put smut and dirt on their name, just figure that, just for a motherfucker to be successful anyway. Somebody say, I don't see what you said about them. You said they wasn't nothing, but to me, they feel like they healing. You caught in slavery, because you bound, you stuck. Somebody else is on their way to victory, because that victory, that failure and that defeat that you try to put off on somebody, they started back to you. 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, Virgo energy, money, legacy. Meaning you won't be a part of it. That's all. You was a phony. You was a trickster. You was using illusions. You living in a fairy tale because you thought you was going to go eat off somebody and do somebody wrong. You really didn't know they was really spiritually protected. You thought you was going to do something wrong to somebody who was spiritual right. Nobody ain't even have to tell you nothing. Somebody don't even sit up and call themselves no chosen one. Somebody say, I love Source and Source love me. And may the force be with you. But when you come walking around over here in this force field area, your ass will get shocked. You're going to be shocked. Shocking news. Before you can lay a finger on my butterfinger, I'm going to melt you. 41, 4111, 4317. 4317. Yeah, 6 of Swords, Aquarius energy. Moving forward, staying in the eye of the storm. 9 of Wands, stay strong, baby. You have the spiritual strength. It's romance. Shit. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Firm foundation, standing on something solid. Them handlebars is solid. That romance is solid. That new money is solid. A whole bunch of old money too, though. But it's a new foundation, a firm foundation, solid ground, something you could build on, a legacy. Take a gamble and a risk on yourself. Buy a lottery ticket. Buy something. Yeah, High Priestess. You know this, candy coated. Somebody was candy coating some shit. Hold on, let me read it right quick. Hold on, let me read this. It says, sweet words, hidden sting, avoiding the real issue. Too good to be true. Read between the lines. Because motherfuckers is full of shit. Something happened in divine timing. That somebody didn't want you. Somebody words is not matching their actions either. It says delays with a purpose. It's the reason why it's being delayed, right? It says not denied, not postponed. It's just postponed. Things are aligning behind the scenes. Trust the schedule. Because somebody thought they had something planned out for you. With that 3 of Wands. Source say, no, I got something for their ass. Karmic lesson. I got a karmic lesson. Tough teacher. Painful but necessary. Showing what to release. Learn it so you don't have to live it again. Learn it so that you don't go over trying to fuck over a real one and a loved one and something like that really love and care about you. And then when you show that they give you gives no fucks and somebody turn around and give you the same energy that they don't give no fuck, yeah. You say you thought shot. What you say? You say you thought shot. You just waiting. Uh-huh. Because the truth is being revealed. Two eyes to look and one to motherfucking see. You see. You see above things. You see through things. You see over through things. It said mask is slipping. They mask is slipping out. Receipts surfacing. I told you we got the receipts up under the receipt and 301 foresight. You already seen this shit coming. It's like you don't even, they don't know what the fuck coming. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it said receipts surfacing. Hidden info exposed. Now you know what you're dealing with. Yeah, because somebody lied to you. They try to sugarcoat their words and make it sound all good and sweet. But again, you being the high motherfucking priestess, you already know this shit. You already know. Huh. Shit. Can't pull the wool over my eyes. Shit. You can't sugarcoat your words and make them motherfuckers sound sweet to me. Because they don't stick. Your words not lining up with your actions. That's different if your shit was lining up with what the fuck you was talking about, but it's not lining up with what the fuck you talking about. You just fucking talking. Period. But somebody knows that. Just gaslight and blow smoke up somebody else's ass, because you can't gaslight and blow smoke up my ass, and you can't give me a sugar coated piece of shit and tell me that's a, because I can still smell the shit on the inside. That's how good my senses are. Using your senses. You see what I'm saying? Somebody thinks they can run and hide from you from somewhere and throw fake ass love. But the mask is slipping, right? Right. That's why they disappearing. That's why they put this ghosted and disappearing act. But they went and told everybody you ghosted them first. No, bitch, you left. And I just left you and your shit to wallow with. Now you mad. Somebody named Wallow or Wally. Shit. Divine timing. Wobble. Cancer energy. Yeah, divine timing. Somebody gonna get caught. Somebody a vehicle. Somebody definitely by a chariot. Baby, receipts are exposed. Somebody can't even pay their goddamn car note. Somebody a car. Somebody nitty gritty. Get into the grit, the knit. Girl, baby, you'll be surprised who's struggling. You will be surprised who can't answer their phone because the bill collector calling. You will be fucking surprised. You'll be surprised, motherfuckers around here paying notes on shit, and then got the nerve to laugh and talk about somebody else got a piece of shit or a car. Oh, that old piece of shit. Yeah, but they get them from A to B. They ain't got to pay nothing but insurance and fix a part. Meanwhile, you don't pay that insurance, you don't pay that motherfucking car note in 2 to 3 months, that bitch gonna come get repoed. You make sure you keep up with that. Shit. Because the motherfucker that got a car paid for, they ain't gotta go punch a clock where they gotta worry about paying a goddamn bill. I don't know, because some people get shit misconstrued. And stop getting motherfucking vehicles and having motherfucker to co-sign. Shit, your credit is shot. Somebody car though. This is what the chariot represent. It's something definitely about boundaries. Something about you set that boundary. Somebody went to juggling. As soon as you set a boundary, Capricorn, Two of Pentacles, something definitely about a Cancer. As soon as you set a boundary, they felt trapped. They started juggling shit. They ain't know they had juggling. The devil started fucking with their thoughts. They the same tricks, the energy, the phony shit and illusions that they was putting out in the fairy tales that they was living, it went back to them. This twin flame thought he was doing something, or she thought she was doing something. He was doing shit. Somebody in their healing era. And that's the naked motherfucking truth. Well, you ain't got no clothes on. And I come out my mama's womb naked. I'm not no Muslim. It's hot out here where I'm at. Shit. You learn a lesson fucking with me. I'm going to teach you something. I'm going to teach you something. That's for free. You owe me. Now, you owe me. But that's for free. This for free. This one for free. I don't gatekeep. Yeah. Receipts. Chaos and conflict. Screenshots. Gossiping. Rumors. Stop spreading the rumors around. Again, chaos. Because that's what somebody lives in. Chaos. Divine timing, you will see this shit. When somebody being exposed. This karmic lesson, you gonna learn. You gonna learn who to fuck with and who not to. King of Pentacles in reverse. They just talking, they ain't got no money. Like I told you. It's the motherfucker. Something about some sex too. Somebody could be selling sex. Truth being revealed. Somebody was a hoe. Somebody say, I already know that. What Mariah Lynn say? I was a hoe. Real shit. At least she could be honest. Shit. Somebody a hoe and ain't getting paid either. Somebody hoeing, going out with somebody driving and shit, and these motherfuckers ain't got no money. I don't know. That's why I say AB. Then they say Adrian Brown. Well, Adrian Brown say I'm rich again. I can finally pay for some pussy. Ain't that some shit? The truth is real in a lot of things. You just gotta pay attention to the shit. Right, 2 of Wands. Somebody at a crossroad. Somebody have to make a choice to live in their truth because the secrets are being exposed. Somebody knew that was coming. With the foresight, 3 of Wands. 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands, Aries energy. Something about some receipts. Somebody being exposed. Right? The truth is being revealed. It's stranger than fiction, but it's not. It's not stranger than fiction. It is not. You have to make a choice. Somebody nature's choice, a master's choice. Somebody coffee. Yeah, past life. Somebody past life. Somebody may be trying to reach you from a past life or twin flame. Yeah, Leo Virgo energy. Yep, they heartbroken though. Because not in this lifetime. Because they never got, by the time they got caught up to you again. Like y'all could have got together in this lifetime and it wasn't shit again, and you wonder why. And then you figure out this lover or this twin flame was one of the persons that, to be truth being revealed, they are the ones that been putting the negative energy in the universe. Again, leaving shit out in the cold, lying to people. Now they heartbroken because they can't live in their truth because the truth being revealed. See, but what they said about you wasn't truthful. Somebody else know that. They had, again, an emperor, a boss. Somebody bossed up on their ass. Somebody been a boss. Somebody said, man, that motherfucker been a boss. That motherfucker been working for self. Who wasn't working for the world, working for somebody who working for self, getting their own money. Shit, if I'm gonna sell some pussy, it will be for me. I'm just saying. Not that I was a hoe, but if I'm gonna sell some pussy, or whatever you do, however you do it, I'm just saying. Ain't nobody bossing over my motherfucking money. Ain't nobody putting nothing in their motherfucking pocket for me. Like I told you, somebody getting paid off these young girls. And may your ass be exposed and figured out. May they show you. May source show you who doing this shit behind the closed doors. All this boss, somebody shit finna come tumbling down. They want forgiveness. How? When you doing shit with Satan? When you worship doing shit that's not of God or whatever you call it, source, universal nature. How when you slaving kids and women and men too, for those that's vulnerable and weak and insecure, it's twin flame. Yeah, because they ass finna hit the twin flame again. Something about hell. To hell and back. Been there, done that. Hell, I'm not scared of no hell. You should be scared of source. I'm not scared of no hell. Forgiveness, star card in reverse. Again, somebody not healed. Somebody want to stay in that fucking Satan energy. Yeah. Get thee behind me. Get thee under me. I don't want you behind me. I want your ass under me. Get thee under me. Because somebody not learning something. Somebody wants some forgiveness, but they don't forgive. How the fuck? They disappointed. Because everything they said about you, you showing the light. They the one that's in the dark. Somebody like, bye, Felicia, you lying on that. Yeah, you definitely was a karmic. You learned that lesson, though, fucking with them, didn't I bet you don't go back over there fucking around playing their energy. I bet you don't go back over there fucking around playing in their energy, because you learned something. Somebody says it took years to recover. Bye, Felicia. And when you leave, Don't hit me up no more. Don't call me. Don't text me. Don't inbox me. Make sure you block my number. Make sure you delete me. And if you don't, I will be doing the same. Because since you want to hide online, ghosts and shit like that, full of shit. Peace and out. Thank you. Next. Leaving and not caring. Leave. But make sure you don't, when you leave, make sure you don't make sure you don't make your way back. Make sure you don't leave me for nothing. Not even a friendship. I don't even want to talk to you. Yeah, confidence. They mad because you was confident in that. You stood on that. Like you gonna, they mad about that shit. Yeah, what I said. They mad about what? You being the light, the sun. They mad about you being happy. They mad about your confidence. Because they living in this fairy tale, this trickster, these illusions. You mirror their energy back. You put the sun in the mirror. You blind their ass. You blind their motherfucking ass. This is justice. In its rare form, in spiritual form. It say justice in spiritual form. You ain't lying. Somebody named Justice. 2 of Cups. Love. Unrequited. You love yourself. Because they was in that trickster, that phony, and that motherfucker with the 6 and 6. You reflected. They was in a fairy tale. Telling you they love you. They ain't really love you. It was just unrequited love. But they getting it back though. Because you really love them. You really fucked with them. And you really had them under your protection when you had them under that protection hat. When you took your blessing off them, that's why it's the win in reverse. When you took your blessing off them, truth started being revealed. They start seeing shit in their past life. They ain't protected no more in this realm. Not under your covering. Not under your covering. They are not protected. Yeah, 3 of Wands in reverse. Yep. You protected. You were protecting their heart at all costs. Something about you coming out their heartbreak because you're protected. Shit. They blessings went in reverse. Because they fucked over a real one. They thought they were doing something. Yeah, justice again. I told you. They got justice. They ain't get nothing. You ain't get nothing. You come with nothing, you leave with nothing. And watch how people treat other people. That's exactly how they feel about you. No invite. They don't like you. No, yeah, they don't like you. They're being restricted for a reason, but they don't like you. Somebody in some mental distress because something you said. Something you said, 5 of Pentacles, leaving their ass out in the cold. They was left with their thoughts. And they can't fathom. Taurus energy, Gemini energy. These dark thoughts are their own thoughts. Lovers, yeah, because they know they cheating and lying. They know you know something too, though. That's the thing. They know you know. They know you know about the love. Like, how the fuck? Shit, that's the truth. You know it. Shit, you know you smart, you witty, you sharp. Shit, you know how to communicate. You know how to listen. Shit. Must be love on the brain. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. That love was Gemini and that 8 of Swords was Gemini. And something definitely about the Wheel of Fortune turn around in your favor. Things turn around in your favor. Right at the last minute. Good luck. You say good luck with that because you're going to need it. But I got the luck I need. You got the love that I want. The love I want. Got the love that I need. It's so smooth and so creamy. Oh, you got that butter love. Oh, baby. Let me get offline. Because, baby, it's going to get hot and they're going to cut my motherfucker. Cut! Director's cut. All right. Love, hugs, well wishes, and kisses. Again, go with source because source separately in you. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Leave that motherfucker behind. I'm going to keep on telling you. You just got to act on it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it good. My neck, my back. Look, what night? Kill. Somebody drive a kill. Somebody kill. Yeah. But again, stay in your peaceful. Things turn around in your favor. You're protected. Keep going with your confidence. You're very beautiful. Truth being revealed for you in divine timing. You're not impressed by the shit that they doing. Don't be impressed because motherfucker got a new car and a nice house that they paying a note on. Unless motherfucker just hit the lottery and can pay cash, then guess what? That's what you say. Damn, I sure want to get that confirmation. Damn, I wish I could hit the lottery. I go get shit. I'm just saying, shit. Something definitely about good news and unexpected income. Maybe you need to go buy that lottery ticket. I wish we sold lottery tickets out here. I would have been scratched off and made be rich. I seen it again. All right, but again, just continue to do you, learn and grow. Don't be impressed by a lot of shit that people are doing because they looking for validation. And you're validated all on your own. You don't need that. All right, collective, enjoy. Your spirit guides are with you. All right, always know that. Always know that your team, you got a team of support with you. All right, y'all have a great day. I call my power, energy, magic, and light back to me. Clean, calibrated, purified. I release all of us. Have a great day. Enjoy. Thank you. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Don't make something fit that's not your story.